It is so fucking quiet in here, I feel like I'm like tripping on drugs. I'm freaking out at how quiet it is. It's very weird. Very strange. And speaking of weird and strange, I am so happy to bring up your next performer. He performed regularly at the Barking Kudu at Kamikaze for a while, but we haven't seen him. There were stories that were missed. There were ideas created about what had happened to him, but I'm glad to see him in the flesh tonight here. Please help me welcome to the stage, Made in America, everybody.
Who's fucking this chicken? I am, and don't forget it. I love pussy more than all of you put together. I fuck more girls' brains out than any of. I can outfight and fuck any one of you, and I'm 69 years old. I'm God's gift to women. My dick's so hard I can put a chestnut on it, bend it down, it'll throw it 25 feet in the fucking air. What I do is I get my woman on top of me, and I'm all the way in her. Then I slip my left finger up her ass. And then I go to the right with my finger because the only thing between the ass and the pussy is one thin strand of skin. I can feel my dick. When I stick it up there, I point my dick to the left, and then I can feel my dick in her pussy. I mean, I fucked their fucking brains out. I've left those things bloody. You know, but I don't get as much pussy as I used to because I'm older, and of course I can prove I can fuck. But the thing is, I can't get the younger girls. I offered one $500 the other day, and she turned me down. My pride was so hurt, and I hang around at this hardware store, and I go there and I say, you know, I've always had my choice in women, but I've gotten turned down. I'm feeling low. He said, well, what I do is I go out and kill a deer and bring it down here to the hardware store and show everybody. I said, yeah, that's supposed to make me fucking feel good. What kind of redneck shit is this? This goddamn state is so redneck and so backward. I have to get tickets out of New York because I got a friend who travels. But I do speak for women's rights, so I'm not an abuser of women. And they only make 70 cents on the dollar, and they hadn't been able to vote that long. and men use them, and I do feel sorry for them. And I tell them, like my brother J.G. Wentworth said, it's your pussy, you use it when you need it. I'm fucking this chicken, not you.
Chicken fucker.
Well, I mean, you were talking about fucking white girls. There's a girl that was working at the Stardome Friday night, a black girl that was just gorgeous. I thought about her ass all day long. I'm telling you, you could sit a glass of water on the back of that thing. It's so pretty, and she's pretty. But I've been fascinated with pussy all my life, and I live with two pussies right now. And they give me massages, they cook for me, and all this. And I mostly dog style fuck them. Because of the height of my bed. See, I'm at my strongest. And, but you see, not only am I a prophet, but I am part of the Trinity. I'm the Holy Spirit. I argued for human rights, and God sent me down here on the earth during the war, and I invaded a body that is me. But the point of this is, I saw God make women. He made man first. And what he did was, when he started making a partner for man, he made something that looked just like a man, you know, balls, testicles, and so forth. So then he figured out, well, how are they going to have children? And of course, it was just a fucking experiment. You know, God's fucked up. He's very dumb and immature. But I mean, he's a jealous God. I mean, you know he's a fucking teenager. So anyway, he's trying to make this woman, and then he decides there's not room for another opening, so I will shrink her dick down to a P-trigger, the clitoris. So he shrunk it down real small so he could put a hole between the asshole and the clit. And of course, I'm an expert in cunnilingus, so I feel qualified to talk about the clit. But it's just a little it's a small dick. That's all it is. So you're really rubbing a dick in there and then rubbing the dick on top of the crack. So that's how that he made women. But see, the god of Andromeda next to us, he's a mature god, and our god is the son of this god. Every galaxy has a black hole, which is a symbol of pussy. And then you have a god, and we have the son of the god of Andromeda, but he lets them live in peace and prosperity and no sickness, no ills, or anything. But that son of a bitch in charge of us is the largest serial killer in the fucking world. And yet, these people follow him and then obey him, and he's already said, I'm going to burn your ass to a crisp. And they like it. Jesus. I watched Mother Angelica because I was looking to see if Mike McCall was on there. And she was repeating a prayer, and all these young nuns sitting behind her. And what a fucking sad sight. These women were the saddest looking fucking women I've ever seen, with these tight headbands on their heads. And they were Stepford wives that looked bad. And I felt so sorry for them. They're the most happiest people. You know, I want to say, look, can I buy you a nice dress and fuck your brains out? And maybe take you to a bar or something? I mean, I'll do that. And I'll sprinkle holy water on your pussy too. But I'll tell you what, I'll go down on one in a heartbeat. And also, I use the left finger up the ass again. Yeah. If you suck that little pea trigger, it'll get as hard as a rock. And it sticks up just like a little dick. I love pussy. I love pussy. Give me pussy or give me death. Save me, Lord, from myself. I'm a preacher and a politician, but this pussy is driving me fucking crazy. I can't stand it anymore. I can't buy it. I can't get it. I want pussy. Please, God, help me. I love pussy. And I'm done.